swearing. All legitimate language. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to CSR live stream. Live
at 5, Craig.
Well, almost, yeah. We had some Wi-Fi troubles getting on, but you know, we're here now. I'm wearing a hat. I'm going to take my hat off as a sign of it is a signature hat. Got this for a special reason we'll talk about another time. Yeah, I'm Craig. I'm one of the artists on the team, joined here by...
I'm Tom. I am one of the analysts on the team.
And I'm Yves, and I'm one of the designers on the team.
Nice. Welcome, Yves. It's been a while since we've seen you on the stream.
It's my third appearance, but it's true that compared to the amount of stream you've did, an amazing job so far.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not enough, maybe.
Right, okay.
Could try harder.
Yeah, well, I will try.
Feedback there from you.
Yeah, so if you guys want to ask us questions, you can do so using the hashtag AskCSR2. Questions that we read out and answer. We will give you 10 golden keys for your troubles. Maybe we'll give you the right answer.
Take this for a little spin.
Yeah, we'll come on to that in a little bit.
Get involved.
Yeah, get involved as much as you can. We have run out of t-shirts. We've got no more Liberty Walk t-shirts. So
our last t-shirts disappeared.
They have disappeared into the mists of time.
Yeah.
But what we will be doing this week is for these hashtags up here. What we do is we'll have some live racing near the end of the show, and you can align yourself with one of us, and whoever is the least bad of us will get to choose a winner from a randomly selected pool of people. So if you want to chuck one of those hashtags into the chat as well, you can do that. CSR Yves will not win. I can damn near guarantee.
You said that each time, but who knows?
But yeah, this week we'll be giving away, instead of t-shirts, we'll be giving away Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawks.
Ooh.
So hey, Shu, I think there's a picture.
Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Yeah. Tell me more, Craig.
Well, I'll tell you more in a bit. But I think Shu might find the picture and bring it up, because I've hidden it in a maze of different files for him to find. It's not that one. Yeah, it's a good car. But we've got a lot of other good cars on the go as well, which we will talk about as well. I think the closing time for these hashtags up here will probably be around 10 past 5, so you've got like maybe half an hour or so to chuck those into the chat, because we started late because of troublesome Wi-Fi.
just I think the government was messing with the
feds,
airwaves.
Yeah, definitely
interference.
Right. Okay, so we'll go on to the new t-shirt design that we have. So a couple of weeks ago we did a competition to decide what the next t-shirt is.
Had a vote on Instagram.
We did have a vote on Instagram, and we had a clear winner. So Shu, if you can find that image and display it on the screens, that would be great. So this t-shirt is a revised version of what we were proposing. You can see there's a few additions for all of you eagle-eyed people. Maybe you can tell me what the changes are. It's better, basically.
It's a good job that you put that t-shirt up there, actually, because I just lost the race.
Well, we don't need to see that.
Yeah, no one needs to see that.
So what we're going to do with this t-shirt is we're hoping to get them ready by Geneva Motor Show, which is in a couple of weeks' time. We will also be at Geneva Motor Show. We'll be doing a load of content directly from the show floor, and some recorded stuff as well. Lots and lots of cool stuff for you guys to keep an eye out for. So make sure you're subscribed to all the channels. We'll talk about that at the end as well. Right, Shu, show me the image of the bad man who beat me at live races during the week. So earlier on in the week, I was doing some live races, and this chap, Bill Miller, he beat me in a live race, and then he posted it onto one of the Facebook groups. Oh no, our screen's gone. It's back. We're fine. Yeah, I like this, but I did get my ass handed to me. It's fair to say that.
It was an ass whooping.
Yeah, you got a fair amount of RP there, man.
Yeah, 1200. Yeah.
Very good, very
Tasty.
good. Yeah, usually I'm kind of online at about 9 p.m. ish usually if I'm playing. So yeah, keep an eye out for Bomb Pom Pom if you want to do some live races with us. Right, let's get on to some normal content. We can hide that thing now, Back to our regular scheduled content. That's right. So we've got there's the.
Oh,
Gee,
that's
there he is.
Trackhawk. There it is.
We'll be giving 4 of them away, 2 to YouTube and 2 to Facebook. So
sweet. And where could I use this Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, Craig?
well, you'll be able to use it in the Prestige Cup later on.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've got some stats about this. We'll come on to this in a little bit. But
Cool.
first, we want to talk about the Flash event, which is on right
yes.
now. So this is the car that Tom's driving in at the moment.
It is a glorious car.
It is. It's a Zenvo TS1 GT. Now, I've got some exciting
It
facts
has some,
about this.
and it's like a special anniversary edition, isn't it?
It is. We are the only game in the world to have this this version of this car. So this is the 10-year anniversary version of the car. Most of the other games that have the Zenvo TS1...
I'll just hop back to the garage so we can
Yeah,
get a good
sure.
look at it.
So most of the other games that have it have the version which is essentially 10 years old. This is the newest version, which was debuted last year, I
So
think,
you've
at
got
Geneva Motor
these
Show.
tasty bronze wheels.
Yeah. Hey, we've got some AR to show of this if you want to do
Ooh.
that. Let's
Alright,
Let's go
alright.
to the vids, to the sick vids.
To the sick vids.
Yeah. So we've got a video. Here we go. So this is something I recorded for you guys earlier. This is the Zenvo TS1 GT in AR. I just needed to make it a little bit bigger for you first.
Yeah.
So as you'll see when I go down here, look at that. 10-year anniversary on the front splitter. That's pretty good.
It's a
Carbon
nice little
fibre
bit,
splitter as well.
nice little bit of detail there, isn't
there's
there?
so many details in this car. This car is amazing for AR. If you guys have got AR, go check this car out. It's incredible. Right, look at that. Hexagonal detail,
yeah.
which you will see absolutely everywhere in this car, right? Check
Are
this
they
out.
big on hexagons?
Oh, they are.
Super
CEO,
hexagons?
the CEO has signed the car in gold
Whoa.
leaf. His name is Trollus Volsteren, maybe, that's right. But check this out, hexagon, hexagon, hexagon. Even on the floor pedals, hexagon, hexagons. They're all over the place.
Oh, they're all over the
See, look at this.
upholstery as well, yeah.
Model detail in the seat rather than texture detail. MP3 player if you want it. It's got more hexagons there.
More
there are
hexagons.
everywhere. You can't necessarily see this because of the contrast, but there are hexagons within those hexagons in the speakers there. It's
Yo dog,
Yeah.
I heard you like hexagons in your hexagons.
Yeah, why did you not call the car hexagons?
well, they should have done.
Yeah.
They should have done. So this car is available for around 6 days, and then it is gone. Check this out: split color detailing on the driver's seat. Driver's seat is blue. Passenger seat is black.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
different ceiling panel. I make it a bit brighter a bit later on so you can see what's going on. It's got a V8 engine in the back. You can see all the cylinders there. There's a turbo at the side, all carbon fibre. Hang on, I think I turned the brightness up so you can see it a bit better here. But
Ooh,
it's
did we add that, the brightness thing?
yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's
that was a
very
new
nice.
addition. It's
That's
helpful.
really cool, yeah.
Yeah. Hexagons absolutely everywhere. It's a ridiculous car. And once this is gone after the Flash event, it's not coming back. You won't be able to get it in rare imports. You won't be able to get it in the dealership or anything like that. So if you want to get this car, you have to buy it, basically.
Yeah, very much.
It's an in-app purchase
It
car.
is significantly more reasonably priced in our app than it is in the real world. You'll be
Oh
glad
yeah,
to
for
hear.
sure. And also, if you max out this car, it does around 7.3. It's nuts. It's
That's
a
pretty
super
good.
super fast car.
That's pretty good.
They look at the detail on the sun visors there. It's ridiculous. This car is
that's really
insane.
awesome.
It's a very 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 cool car. Very cool car. So if you get this car, you get access to the Flash Cup. That thing, thumbs up for the end. We can go back to normal now, Shu. Yeah, so it's incredible. Available for 6 days. You get the Flash Cup, get lots of prizes, lots of fusion parts, things like that. And I know what people will be saying.
Yeah.
Fusion
What will they
parts
be saying?
are not common for this because there's only one
No, that's
Zenvo
true, yeah.
in the game, which is true. But Zenvo are rumoured to be showing off a new car at Geneva this year.
Ooh.
So, and if they do, we want to put it in the game, basically.
Right.
So we'll get more and more fusion parts as we have more Zenvos in. If we,
Well, if they make more Zenvos.
if they make them, they haven't. You know, they've made this and then haven't made another thing for a while. They're a small company. They're a Danish boutique hypercar maker. I think they're
Danish boutique hypercar makers.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, we should do
Cool.
some questions before we move on to the next
Yeah, we
question.
should actually. We've
Yeah,
not
let's,
checked in with the peoples.
Let's check in. So, Thomas,
How are the peoples?
I don't know.
Are you well, guys?
Hopefully you are okay. Thomas Eckert from Facebook, when will we be able to change the colour on unlimited freshness cars?
Ooh.
Hey, if you look out for CSR Hoops on the Facebook chat, he's modding things there, and CSR Terry is on YouTube today for fans of moderation.
Yeah.
Hoops is a big advocate of removing the unlimited freshness restrictions for customizing cars. We've had lots of meetings about it very recently. I think I was in one this week. Is that right, Hoops? So he's giving you a thumbs up. So it will be coming. I can't give you an exact date just yet, but it is something the entire team wants to do. So
Yeah,
it
pretty
will happen. It will happen. Thank you for tuning in, Thomas, and thank you for the question. Right. Another question?
Yeah, sure.
Who do you want to do?
Yeah, so we've got Chris Lechke, another stream regular. Welcome back, Chris. Why was the Supply Cup taken away for the Zenvo event?
I
Yes.
think this was bad metadata or something. Is that right?
Yeah, well, it was bugged basically.
Mm.
So we had to kill it, and I think the prizes were redistributed elsewhere. Hoops is nodding. Oh, redistributed into the ladder.
Okay. So everything you would have got,
Yeah, exactly. You're not
still
missing out.
getting the in the
But we had some kind of bug or issue with that cup, so we killed it.
Yeah. Okay, right. One more question, then we'll move on a bit. Who should we go from? Travis Woods on Facebook. Can we expect the relay race option more in any future updates?
I can answer that if you want.
Yeah, go
I think
for it.
the answer is definitely yes, because I think this is a feature that everyone likes. And definitely this is something that we are talking about a lot internally. Yeah, stay tuned, and I think there is a lot of chance that you will see that.
A lot of chance.
Yeah, you see,
Bold
you see the
words.
chance,
Yeah,
and
there's
you
a
think
lot
about
of it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think
Very
one of
good.
the issues with that is that it was initially pretty much locked to the Fast and Furious event, and we just need to do a bit of extra work to make it available.
Yeah, it will
Everywhere.
come. Yeah, and we'll make it available outside of events and things. So hopefully everyone will get to experience the joys of relay mode. Right, let's talk about
Let's talk.
this car.
Ooh, okay.
So-
shall I just finish this race real quick?
Yeah,
and
you
then
finish
I'll
that
go
race.
Go and visit it in the dealership.
So we're going to talk about the Honda Liberty Walk NSX. And this is a very special version of this car. This is actually someone in the real world. This is a chap on Instagram called Doczilla, JJ Dubeck, I believe his
nice.
name is. He's a doctor, so he's
Yeah.
Dr. JJ Dubeck, Dr. Doczilla.
And he's so he's not just Doczilla.
He is an actual doctor. Yeah, he's
Amazing.
also an illustrator, a graphic designer. He's an everyman. He's a man of the air, and he loves Liberty Walk cars.
I mean, who doesn't?
Well, exactly.
Frankly.
Exactly. So we'll go check it out here. So can you? There you go. There's the guy's Instagram page. You should go follow this guy because he's got some amazing pictures. He retweets a lot of other people's pictures of his cars and stuff. So he's made this. He's customized a Liberty Walk kit on the Honda NSX. Now, there's an interesting story behind this actual kit. Back in 2016, our car team, so James, Michael, Pete Ford, they Liberty Walk told them, "Hey, we're making this kit for the NSX." it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And at that point, James and Michael and everyone said, "Yeah, we want in. We want to get involved with that."
Yeah. We're in the market.
We're in the market for an NSX. Shoot, can you kill the picture, please, so we can see this amazing car? But this particular version of it, the kit itself debuted at SEMA in November last year. So what's that? 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Okay. Yeah.
So this kit debuted at SEMA. The instant it debuted, Michael and James were all over it, and they did whatever they could to get this in the game. And then Doczilla's version turned up with all of his adjustments to it, so all of his liveries and all the cool stuff that he's got on there.
So which bits did he design? Like not the kit itself, just the
not
decals?
The kit itself, but the styling of it and stuff.
Okay,
he's kind of added to, and I think he's constantly changing it as well. So you can see his hashtag on the wing there. If you can you tilt down a bit, or is that not? There you go. So hashtag what's next is what he's kind of known for. So if you search Instagram and stuff, you can
that's cool.
You can check that out. So
really cool.
Yeah, loads of interesting sponsorships on the site. Filthy is his kind of styling brand, I think.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Yeah, it's really
Look
cool
at that
car.
little fin there on the skirting.
Yeah, it's all kinds of cool. So, yeah, this.
Love it.
If you can get now, this is a good thing, right? Top 10 crews this time around, and from now on
that's
forwards,
a change this season, right?
Yep.
Top 10 crews are going to get the purple star car. This is it. Shu's put the picture up for us there. So we've done that because we want more people to have the cool cars, right? Like that makes sense. So rather than...
And in fairness, the competition had been getting tougher and tougher.
Yeah, really tough.
At the top. And we just felt that actually even the top 10 crews were doing enough. We felt to deserve getting that car. So everyone who gets into the top 10 crews will be able to get this car. So that should be about 300 people. And we'll be doing that from now on. So everyone in the top 10, you can look forward to getting those purple rarity starred cars. If you get to the milestone, you will get the other version of it. The plain green version.
Yeah. Now
that still looks pretty awesome. It obviously doesn't have the cool details with the.
It's not got the decals and things and the sponsorship, but it's still a very, very cool ride. Now this paint. There is something special about this paint.
Is there?
I'm not going to say where it is.
Is it the same colour as Kermit the Frog?
That's part of it.
Okay, right.
But if you win this car, hopefully, if you're involved in the community, you'll get a nice surprise when you look at the paintwork of this. Right. We should probably move on and do some more questions, shouldn't we?
Okay, I'm intrigued now.
Well, you should be. You need to win it, and you'll find out. Although,
shall I go back to do some more racing?
Yeah, go do some more racing. We'll do another couple of questions before we talk about the Trackhawk.
The Trackhawk.
The Trackhawk, which is
it's a bird of prey.
It's a beast of prey, is how I describe it.
Oh.
Right. So some more questions. Carlos Di Jackal from YouTube. Can we get milestone prizes added beyond 20 million RP? Would be great incentives.
Oh, you were talking about it just before with the milestone car, right? So. I'll let you answer.
Well, we want to add more prizes, but there's a kind of limit on the things we can give out at the moment. So I know that some people have floated things in the past about maybe you get a slightly different milestone version of the car when you get to say 40 million or something like that. It's definitely something you want to do, adding more prizes in on those milestone things, because people like to work towards something, right? And hopefully by making the top 10 crews rather get the car, hopefully that's a little bit kind of towards that idea of getting more prizes, getting more milestone things. But we will hopefully get to a point where we can add more actual milestone cars or something in the future.
Yeah, we're definitely working on it.
Yeah, good question, Carlos. Right, who else? Anastasia Janos on YouTube. When will Jess's suggestion for shifting and launching go away? After over a year of playing, I think I know how to shift now. Yeah,
that's a fair cop, actually.
Yeah, that is a fair cop.
It's the same with a bunch of the other sort of, we call them naggers, like the little pop-ups like, would you like to upgrade your car, or maybe fit some fusions, and all of those. I've been meaning to do something about that. Actually, I think we can probably figure out a way to just turn them off for experienced players.
Yeah, that's another thing that Hoops has kind of been advocating for other things, right? And Eves as well, of course. Hopefully we can turn that off for you soon, Anastasia. Mike Charles is saying, does CSR stand for Can't Stop Racing? No, it doesn't, Mike. It stands for Custom Street Racer? Racing.
Yeah, Custom Street Racer Racing.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
So,
and
Custom
it's
Street
done as well.
Racer Racing.
I think I quite like Can't Stop Racing, actually.
Yeah, maybe we should rename it to that.
You know, in fairness, like, you know, the Wu-Tang used to always do that, just backronyms, where you just kind of
Backronyms?
You start with something and then you just, like, find better words to fit the initials.
That's a good thing. Hey, let's talk about the Trackhawk. So,
I got distracted.
Sorry, mate.
I've absolutely just...
You muffed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just as a reminder, you've got about 5 minutes to use these hashtags for the live racing thing we'll be doing a little bit later on. Oh, nice.
Winning.
Hey, Shu, let's play the Trackhawk video.
Ooh, we have a Trackhawk video?
Yeah.
Roll VT.
I've got that one.
Jeep would like to know if you want this in the game. This is not supposed to be possible in a car like this! It has to be said this car is pretty incredible, pulling 1.88 G off the line, doing 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, and doing a top speed of 180 for a 2.5 ton SUV. That is pretty incredible. And the quarter mile in 11.6. That would make it tier 5.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say like CSR could be like Craig sharing rumors or...
Craig sharing rumors, yeah. That's a good acronym. Hey, so there you go. That was the... yeah, seamless.
Yeah.
The Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Now, this is an absolute beast of a car. Right, so Jeep came to us a long time ago. Well, it was kind of sometime last year. We made that video.
About 6 months ago, we made that video. Yeah. We posted it, I think, on social media, right, on YouTube and places. Got people to comment, let us know how they felt about it.
Yeah, and the general consensus was, it's a cool car, let's put it in the game. So we put it in the game, and we've put it in as a tier 4 car.
Okay.
Now, it's an SUV, so people are probably confused at what is an SUV doing in tier 4. Tier 4 is quite high-end stuff.
Evoque's only a tier 2, right? The Range Rover.
But this car is crazy, right? It shares the same
Are you sure, Craig? Because it looks like you could take your kids to football with that.
You can, but you have to be careful because off the line, this has a force of around 2 Gs. If you're going at max, 2 Gs. So this in a drag race, quarter mile drag against a Hellcat Challenger, beats it hands down. Right, no lies, it's crazy. There's some videos on YouTube that our vehicle director Michael was showing me earlier on. It is legitimately insane. 2 Gs is more than a Bugatti Chiron pulls off the line.
What's
it's ridiculous.
What's horsepower in this thing?
It's 707 BHPs. I mean, top speed of 180 miles per hour. It's crazy. Let's go rare imports and see if we can win it.
All right.
That means that you will bring your kids to the football much faster. Right?
Yeah,
much faster.
Really fast.
But so it's with safety.
Yeah, with safety. So this also.
Shall I get involved?
Yeah, go for it. Just go straight in.
Shall we do our normal preparations?
Hang on, I'll put my hat on. No, let's go for it. Very good. So this Donna. Okay, let's get it out of the way. We'll get back on it. So this car also can beat a Dodge Demon in a mile-long drag race. Like the Dodge Demon is the kind of most insane production car.
Wait, it beats
legally
a Dodge
allowed.
Demon?
In a full mile race, it will beat a Dodge Demon. it's ridiculous, and it's because it's got 4-wheel drive and that like ridiculous acceleration. And I think the Dodge Demon has like limiting on its wheels because it has to. You have lower pressure in the wheels, so it can spin around and get more traction from more of the surface area of the tire on the ground.
Right. So it doesn't have quite the top speed or something.
It's got a good top speed, but it's limited in terms of being legally allowed. Whereas the Trackhawk, the Trackhawk's it's got the same engine as a Hellcat, so it's like a Hemi kind of thing.
Right.
It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why we've got this in tier 4, because it's an absolute demon.
Yeah.
Right, Yves is going to try and get it.
The French power always work.
Well, does it?
We're about to find out.
See if French power works.
3 stars.
3 star. I mean, it's a 4-star car, but
I know.
Okay,
but it's still better than 1 star.
The French touch.
The French touch.
Oh, here we go.
Aston Martin. Okay, fair enough. Right, how many chances we got left? We got like 1 more.
I think so.
Okay, let's go back to.
Would you like to do the others?
Here we go. Last chance saloon.
Donna, please.
Unless we can get 5 keys from somewhere else.
Oh, there is a prize cup. I can go and dive into the prize cup.
Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we can get back to this and we can get a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk later on. But it is a very cool car. 4 people will be getting it. Whoa!
Oh, that's all right. I mean, that's
well,
a
you
Lambo.
Wouldn't say no to a Lambo, would you?
You wouldn't say no, and it's in such an attractive colour as well.
It is very nice. Is that a Aventador?
Nice,
very good, very good. Hey, Henrik Ludenbach.
Yeah.
Ludenbach Graal says, "Good evening from Phoenix Rising." Good evening, Henrik.
Good evening.
Also, Albazaro, Facebook. Shout out to top Malaysian crew. Shouts out to the top Malaysian crew, not the
not the second best.
No
Malaysian
way,
crew.
not those guys.
Not those guys.
Right. I think time is probably up for these things up at the top.
Oh, of course, yeah.
What we'll do now is we'll talk with Yves about a new feature which we've added into the game. He's gone. He's not going to talk about it. He's left the building. He's coming back. Right. Ooh. So he's brought a different device.
Can you plug it in?
Yeah, we're going to plug that in. So this is our new objectives system.
Yep.
What do we call this? Objectives V2?
Yeah, now we can call it Goal, right? Because we have changed the name.
Goals.
Goal.
Okay. Goal. So we know that there's a bunch of people on Reddit and stuff who've got this. We're trying out this new system. So it's gone out to a limited number of people, and we're pushing it out to that limited number of people to make sure we can balance it correctly for everyone else. We want to make this as fair and as reasonable for everyone as possible. And we're not getting it connecting to your device. This is good work so far. No signal.
Worst case scenario, we just bring it.
We can put it back on the iPad because I've got it available. So, what is new objective system?
Yeah. So basically, I've designed the first set of objectives like a long time ago now.
Okay.
Yeah, years ago.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean it still can work, right? And basically we were not happy with the full result, so we wanted to improve everything, right?
Okay.
And we wanted to have something like nice that just cover every area of the game, so people can just like try and experiment in different areas. So that could be racing, could be customization. It's doing like live races, etc., etc. So we end up with this new system where like every day you get 6 goals to complete, and if you complete those 6 goals, you get an additional reward for completion of as a thanks for playing the game. And also what we wanted is to add like additional type of reward, because as I say, like when we designed the first objective, it was back in the days when we had less kind of reward, but now we have many more, so we wanted to just like refresh the system. So as I said, you have like the 6 different objectives. You have like 6 different categories, like racing, driving, spending, upgrading, etc., etc.
Okay.
So you can collect them.
So we should do that one. We should spend some dollars. Let's go try and upgrade the Zenvo.
Yeah.
And you will see also, because in my other device I had something set up to show you, but like also what is really new is that as a reminder, because we don't want the player to always open the side panel and go on the objective, just as a reminder, it's at the same location as the previous objective system, but now we have added the toaster.
Noob Cybot.
Exactly.
Yeah, it popped up a bit earlier actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when we completed some of them, it little thing slides in the top right hand corner.
Okay.
Of
so hopefully we'll see
of
more of them. Like we just need to check.
So let's get a turbo and see it come up. Turbo's always good to buy.
So that should be good. So if you go back.
So we should now see
before you press. So also you will notice that an objective is done because you have the small new badge.
There it is. There's the toaster.
And here's the toaster. Everything's perfect.
Nice.
So now you know exactly that it's gone. Like the bread is ready. Like
the bread is ready.
Yeah.
Collect the bread. Eat
the bread.
So now you can press collect, get your reward, and
boom,
done. So you see, like now you are 4 and 6. And of course,
we can pick a tier 1 car for our live racing later on.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And the final point is that, as I said, the last reward, so the one you see on the top, is always with question mark, because it's
a random thing.
But it's always a cool thing.
So this system as well, this adapts to your playing style, right?
Yes.
So if you play a lot more, it's going to be a bit harder, but you'll get better rewards.
Yeah.
If you're more of a casual player, you'll get things which are a bit easier, but you'll get less of a reward.
That's correct.
Cool. Okay.
Try and make it balanced for everyone.
Yeah,
that was the goal.
And we want to get your feedback on this stuff. So let us know what you guys think about it. I know that change is often awkward, and a lot of people have kind of strong opinions on things. But
we are listening.
Yeah,
to most
we are
of the
listening.
Feedback, and we really like. So just send up what you think, and we will have a look on your comments and just adapt ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got a few things to mention first. So competition entries for these hashtags up there, that's over now. We'll do some live racing very shortly. The people who were winners last week or the week before when we last streamed, the t-shirts that we sent went out very late, but they are coming now. They've been sent out. I'm allowed to blame CSR Terry. Also, Seven Worlds Gaming is we've given him a Trackhawk to give away on his stream as well later on today. So if you're a fan of him, go give him a slice of pineapple. Maybe he'll give you a Trackhawk in return. Right, next thing.
Right,
we're going to play a video.
Yeah.
Now, this is a video that me and Ben recorded last week. We went to the Classic Car Show in London. We put this on YouTube earlier on in the week, so some of you guys might have already seen it. But what we want you to do this time is, if you use the hashtag, what did I put? Hashtag Classic, and put some comments based on the video while we're all watching it together, we will read out those comments in the live races that we'll do after this. And any ones that we read out, the good ones, we'll give 10 keys away to those guys. 10 gold keys as well, right? So you can get yourself a nice shiny car from Donna's Rare Imports. So, Shu, no, I promised, Shu's clicking all the buttons, it's all going a bit crazy. I've neglected Tom from saying this for a while.
Yeah.
So when Tom says his phrase, we can go to the video.
Oh, of course.
In your own time, Tom.
And now, presenting the new amazing video from Craig Anderson Productions, the Classic Car Show of London. Shu, roll VT!
Wow.
It's up here somewhere.
Hello, Lens.
Hello, Lens.
Hello.
So where are we, Craig?
We are in the London Classic Car Show.
In the XL Centre in
XL
London.
Centre,
Yep.
North London this time around.
North, yeah.
North. So we're going to have a look around. We're going to find some cool cars and we'll share that stuff up with you. You probably won't be able to hear us, so we're going to narrate over the top of it as well, because we are fools.
Yeah, quality production, right?
Yeah, super high quality,
Super
as
high
always.
quality. Enjoy, guys. 1962, Lamborghini. 250 GTO. Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost.
Ford GT40 with Golf livery. Amazing. What's this one?
So this is the, as it says on the windscreen, the 2007 Gumpert Apollo.
Nice.
Apollo just released the Apollo IE. I'm going to butcher the Italian now.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I can't remember it. It's the IE. Something Emozioni.
Well, speaking of
Intensa Emozioni or something like that.
let's go see a more different Italian.
I'd say this is pretty intensely emotional.
Yeah, Ferrari F40, right?
Yeah. Look at the red seats.
Certain pineapple themed YouTuber is very fond of this car.
And for good reason, look at it. Check out the engine bay. This is a Porsche 911 GT2 RS with a carbon fiber hood. Aston Martin DB11.
What's that one? Green one.
Aston Martin green one. The Times. Yummy. Look at that.
Look at the doors.
Gull wing.
Gull
Gull
wing.
wing.
Gull wing.
Gull wing.
Gull wing.
Gull.
I think I'd fit in. I'm not sure. Check out the indicator switch.
It's good.
It's amazing. Car of the show. Car of the show.
Jaguar XJ 220.
It's too cool. It's too cool.
McLaren 675 LT Spider. Craig, we finally found a seat that's the right size for you.
Just about right. Might just fit into it this time. James Bond.
Well, actually, this is a DB5C. He had a DB5. Let's go back. So, if you saw our Joe Macari video last week, can we say last week?
Yeah, we can say whatever.
Last week, you'd have seen this beautiful Miura Countach and the Ferrari red one.
The Ferrari red one.
The Ferrari
well-known
red
Ferrari.
one.
Historic red one.
What do you love about the Dino, Craig?
I love the rear windshield. Look at this.
Curved glass.
Carbon fiber as far as the eye can see.
The Koenigsegg CCX.
What does CCX stand
I
for?
think it might even be a CCX edition, you know, which is,
Let's go and find out.
yeah, it's a CCX R edition. Wow.
You know what this one is? GT 500 Super Slick.
It wasn't me. Right, there we go.
There we go, right camera this time around.
It is the correct camera.
Yeah, so that's the end of our little walk around.
It was good.
Was it?
It was alright.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, if you're ever in London in February, it's well worth checking out the classic car. What is it? Convention?
Yeah, the London Classic Car Show at the XL Centre.
Yeah.
It's well worth doing.
Yeah, on a long road.
We're on a long road. We're not going to get run over. We're fine.
Let's hope not. Anyway, let us know in the comments which your favourite car is that we've shown you. Yeah. Maybe if it isn't there, tell us what your favourite car is anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if you've seen one while we've been buzzing around, if you want to tell us that we've missed one, that we should have caught up on a little bit more, comment below.
I mean, there's no chance now. It's finished.
That's true.
Well, I'm going home, so...
Me too.
Yeah.
We'll leave the phone here.
Yeah, we'll just leave it here on the floor. Actually, we just put it on the floor now.
Okay.
Just walk away. Bye. To the room.
And we're back in the room.
There we go, it uses back on camera, there we go. Pardon me, gassy. Yeah, so that was our little trip to the Classic Car Show in London. Lots of cool cars there. We're going to go and do some live racing now, so if you want to race us, we are in the Zenvo TS1 GT, 630 PP, 46 Evo, so if you look around that kind of level, you can come and race us. If we lose a race, we lose a little heart up here. We'll be passing the device along, and whoever has the most hearts at the end of the 15-minute clock, we will crown that person the winner,
the victor.
Can we get a refill?
A refill?
Yeah, of life.
No, that's not how it works. No, there's no rebuy. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video.
No, I forgot the manual launch. Well, rip.
Yeah, a lot of cool cars in there that I very much enjoyed. The Peel P50 or whatever it was, and the Ferrari Dino was a.
Did it have a certain appeal?
It did have a certain appeal. Very good. So Tom loses a life.
I just want to make a quote. Like just before the stream, Tom was saying to me, "Oh, you should practice your perfect launch because I'm not sure."
That was the other Tom.
That was hoops. Right. So we did get a few. Actually, we should mention first. I know that Kevin Weir is on Facebook and he's had some trouble about missing fusion parts. I assume that's part of the Ferrari fusion part incident which happened last week.
I think it's not necessarily linked specifically to Ferrari. I think people have been losing fusion parts.
So we are aware of this, Kevin. We do have a new list of people who've lost parts. We did do a regifting pass earlier on this week.
Yeah, quite recently actually, just earlier this week or maybe late last week. No, I think it was earlier this week. We gifted a bunch out, and a bunch of people have had their stuff restored. Sorry, you weren't on that list. I think it maybe only covered people who've lost their parts in the last couple of months, so maybe if your parts were lost from longer ago, we missed you, but we are likely to run it again soon, so hopefully you'll be on that list. We're casting the net a little wider this time.
Yeah,
I keep my heart.
You kept. Oh, okay. So you won. Yeah, sorry about that, Kevin. Hopefully we'll get your parts back to you as soon as we do that second pass. Right, I'm going to do a race now against someone. Gambit XM.
Team Valhalla.
There are 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
They're
very excited about Valhalla.
They want to go to heaven.
Yeah. Oh no! Couldn't connect.
Gambit XM.
He already went.
He already went. Okay.
What about Yannick?
Hang on. Did you race a bot, Eves?
No.
Can we confirm that?
I can.
You can confirm you did?
Yeah.
Right, Eves loses a life because he raced against a bot. Sorry about that. That is unsportsmanlike competition. Unbelievable.
I mean, did you fix the rule about that?
It's... A gentleman does not race against bots, Eves.
Who said I was a gentleman? I'm just here for competition. I'm here for competition.
Well...
Oh no, come on, you really remove a line? I think it's unfair.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That is... I mean,
remove all of my life is fine.
Craig doesn't make the rules, but he also makes the rules.
I don't make the rules, but I do not follow them and make them. Right, let's read out some. I can't believe you raced against a bot. How rude! How rude!
I mean, I really wanted my team to win, so that's it.
Your team of you. Right, okay. We had a bunch of people commenting with the on the classic cars thing.
Go on, big man, bring it.
Oh, you're against Big Man?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
I reckon he's not so big.
Martin Jose from YouTube actually put a question in for us. Which was your best classic car? Pure P50. Actually, no. Ferrari Dino GT.
Oh,
I know that there's a bunch of people who love the Dino.
Big Derek. Yannick is re-challenging us.
You can do it. That's all right. Yeah, big Derek. A lot of love for Derek in the studio. Don't know if he's watching, but I know that he loves a Dino, and he convinced me that it was one of the most spectacular classic cars around. Very, very cool. You guys got any favourites from that video?
I mean, I would second the Dino. I really like the AC Cobra.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Super Snake, was that the Super Snake?
No, Super Snake was like a modern
Mustang
GT500.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's a beast, right?
Yeah. But, I think also getting like the old school 65 Mustang or 69 Mustang, that'd be pretty nice as
there's a 70s Boss 703 or whatever it was in there, which was good. But you won one, good. Right, thank you.
Very suspicious.
What's up? That looked very suspicious. Hoops is
ooh, crazy calm.
Oh, hang on.
Hashtag CSR Tom.
Oh, well, you're against the wrong person. Dream Team Elite. Right.
I think there is something of like banter against me.
It's being fixed. Method 789 from YouTube said, "So many classic cars. It's time for CSR Classic 2." Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, maybe we should add more classic cars into the game. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. What's your favourite classic car method? Like, was it in that video, or is it something we haven't seen?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. A lassie from YouTube is saying, "I love that 250 GTO and the F40," and then hashtag the 7 World Gaming represents. Of course, he's going to say the Ferrari F40. Of course he is. Yeah, Ferrari F40 is amazing.
7 World Gaming does represent.
He does. He represents the Ferrari F40.
Yeah.
With much passion.
Great passion, yeah.
Great passion. What else we got?
And furious enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Eves, why are you...
Yeah, I'm so lost now because of...
What are you doing?
The game is freezing.
I think you're just poor performance. That's what this is. Unbelievable. I mean, anyone who's backed CSR Eves is backed themselves into a corner, I feel. Yeah. I think Shu's already taken the life off you.
Yeah, you can. I mean, as soon as you started cheating, I think I was off the competition.
Right, yeah.
Is that true? At no point you said that it was forbidden to race a bot, so... I'm out, it's fine.
Unbelievable. Do you want to read out another classic?
Yeah, okay. You haven't read out Triple Stack, right?
No, not yet.
Triple Stack 22 from YouTube. I would have loved to see Craig climb into that tiny car. We would have had to use the jaws of life to get him out. Rip Peel Classic.
Rip Peel. Yeah,
amazing.
I wanted to get in Triple Stack, but I genuinely don't think I would have fitted inside. It was tiny, man. It was super tiny. Right, here we go. Now I've mucked the start up.
Oh, it's the mirror though.
It is, but I reckon he's maybe got more PP than me or something. Is it going to work out? I think I might have lost it.
You might have more top end speed. Who knows?
Could do. Is it going to work?
You don't.
No, I mean, I don't. Fair enough. I lose a life. Yeah, that peel, man. That was good. I like that car a lot.
Jorge Lopez. Hashtag classics. Those cars are nice. Add some of those cars like the Ferraris.
Yeah. Lots of
maybe we will.
Lots of historic Ferraris. Things like Enzos. You know, people love an Enzo.
Oh yeah, the Enzo. Yeah. That one in the previous video you did from Joe Macari, there was an Enzo.
Yeah, bright yellow Enzo.
Awesome. Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, maybe we can get that tractor in.
Ooh, CR7 the God.
Get involved.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Well, yeah, he's clearly excited about something. What do we have? The XX, the Boss XD, the Gamma.
Okay.
The Koenigsegg CCX was their favourite. Yeah, very cool.
Supreme Fury.
It was that was a special edition of the CCX. I think it was the CCX-R edition, which I think was a very limited edition, full carbon fibre body, all blacked out. Very, very, very cool car. Very fast as well. Similar to the one that our old concept artist Dan Huang had a ride in a while back at the Koenigsegg factory. Very fast, very, very fast. Are you going to win this?
I don't think I
Doesn't look like it, does it? Corey G.
Wait.
Oh, hang on.
Closing.
Oh, freezing! Wait.
I don't think I got it.
You lost it.
That was tight though.
It was close. Corey G. Parsons. Hashtag classic F40, shut up and take my money. Hoops is raising his hands in the background because that's his favourite car as well. Everyone loves the F40.
Yeah, you got to.
It's really hard to
I think especially our generation, it was like just the quintessential
like a poster car, wasn't
supercar when you were like 10 years old and super excited.
That one in the video had those red bucket seats as well, man. Very, very cool.
Too fast for you.
Too fast for you?
Oh,
yeah.
Miller.
Oh, it's Miller. Hang on. I think...
Yo!
I'm sure I saw a message from Miller earlier on in the list, but it seems to have gone missing.
I think I saw him post he's going to try and get himself a Purple Star car this season.
Oh yeah, you gone for the NSX?
I think he is, yeah.
Well, I hope you get it, Miller, because you play like a maniac. You got... What was it? You did that one season where you got like 200 RP? Oh, 2 million
at least
RP.
200
Yeah,
RP.
one race. No, you got 2 million RP at one point in a single season.
That's pretty good.
Another loss for Eves there. We've got 4 minutes left. I don't think Eves is going to have enough lives. Right.
I mean, I'm out of the competition since the beginning, so it's fine.
Hey,
Craig is
I'm
currently
a
in the
sole
lead.
player, you know, like I'm a competitive player, so when you break the rules, I'm out. That's it. It's fine. It's your stream. It's your stream. I respect that.
Adrian Burris on Facebook is saying, I won't stop until I get a shout out. I don't know what he's going to stop doing now. I don't know what he's doing until we give him a shout out, but
he certainly has a shout out. I think Adrian Burris might have also been having some issues with Fusion Parts, so we'll catch him as well when we next run Fusion Santa.
Yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience, Adrian, but we are listening. Hopefully we'll get your Fusion Parts back to you as soon as possible. Oh man, I lost that. Terrible performance.
Wow.
Right, so this is probably going to be the last round, I would say.
Could well be, but currently we're tied, Craig.
Yep, we are.
And actually, Eve still isn't completely out of it.
See?
Depending on how we do.
Jeez, okay.
It's tight. It's coming down to the wire.
It is. John Yee.
Oh, here we go. I'm slow. Excellent. Perfect.
I feel the competition is one-sided. John Yee on Facebook is saying, ask CSR2, can we get a percentage RP bonus for maxed out cars? Hey, that's a good suggestion. We probably could do that, I guess, right? Hoops is nodding. Yeah, we could probably do that at some point. I'm not sure when it would come, but good idea, man. We'll look if we can add that in somewhere. Oh, hang on. Someone with CSR Tom.
I feel like I should refuse this.
You can go for it. All right.
Yeah. He challenged me just before. He's really trying. Should accept that.
If it connects. We're down to 2 minutes to go. Hopefully we can get a few more races out.
That's fine. We'll just go around once more. It should give us a good enough. We should have a result.
Yeah, we should have a result.
But we just need to actually connect.
Yeah. What's it doing?
I don't know. It's frustrating.
It is frustrating. But we'll look again for more opponents. Unless the servers have gone down.
Oh no!
After last time's debacle.
That was really bad.
It was bad, but the server issue got resolved.
Yeah, relatively speedily.
Yeah, we ended up resolving it in about, I think it was like 4 hours or so that the servers were down for. It was a really long-winded licensing thing, but we fixed it. Shouldn't happen again in the future, so hopefully we'll have servers up and steady, let's say. Apparently next week we should do a Heroes of the Storm competition so Eves can take part and actually win.
I mean, it depends on the rules you set up, right? Like,
do you fight bots in Heroes of the Storm? Ooh, that was a close one, but you lost
again.
It. Oh dear. Hey, if Eves
fair play, I'm slow. Fair play. Oh, that was 20 hundredths of a second.
Let's find out as a bot.
Just gonna throw my toys out the pram.
Hey, while we've got kind of time, Chris Gleason from Facebook is asking, what about all the hacking?
What about all the hacking?
So we put in a bunch of stuff to kind of help us kind of prevent, or at least deal with the people who are hacking the game. So I know that a lot of people are quite rightly upset when crews which hack and kind of do shady things to their cars get in the top 3 and get that prize car, when legitimate crews who are working really hard can't get that prize car. So, you know, one of the things that hopefully that top 10 will address is some of that. It's not going to address it for all people, for sure.
No, I mean, ultimately what it is that every time we close a loophole, the hackers find a different loophole, right? So, you know, we are constantly putting fixes in server side to prevent certain exploits. We are also constantly improving our detection methods so that at the end of the season, when you get that pop-up about, you know, calculating prizes, actually what we're doing is we're reviewing all the people in the top few crews, double checking that they're all legit and that they don't look suspicious. That said, we still probably don't catch everything. But we are always trying to improve it, basically, to ensure a clean thing.
If you know of hacking methods as well, you can either send them to help to CS, or you can maybe post them on our Facebook page, or any of our social channels.
Like we're always keen to know what people are actually doing, because some people are doing all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, that was a good question though. Always on the lookout for how we can stop the hackers. Tester second, Thailand winner.
I mean, it's now after Malaysia we get Thailand.
It is. Oh,
hey, this is the Jag from last season. The CX75.
Oh, is it? Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice prototype car. Very cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah. Now,
it never made it to full production, right?
I don't think so. I think there's maybe. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that because I was going to put a number to an amount that I thought were made. I didn't research that.
It is a very small number, I think.
Oh, come on.
Ah, Craig is victorious.
Go Zenvo. That's the power of the Zenvo TS1 GT.
So that means that all of you who voted for CSR Craig, you are now in it to win it. You have a chance to get some Trackhawks. So
we'll announce the winner in a bit.
We'll announce the winners in a bit.
Yeah, very cool.
John, sorry, whoever just challenged us.
John Swail Tallow from Facebook is saying, when is the Tesla hitting the track?
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think there's a plan for the Tesla at the moment. Partly because it's an electric car, so gears are kind of irrelevant.
We do have the Regera, so
we do have
there is form. I do feel like it's...
Sorry, I'm reading something on the document. But there would be room for a Tesla if we could figure out the way of making it kind of...
I think if we're starting to add more electric cars, which actually we're probably going to have to figure out, because by the time the next CSR's out, there will almost certainly be way more electric cars. So, we'll have to figure out a fun mini game to go with electric cars, really. I think that's kind of on us.
Yeah, we would like to add more electric cars. It's probably where the future is. Yeah. So, was this Nick Ryans has been saying on Facebook, beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. That was what was making me laugh. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep.
That's a nice one.
Man, hopefully you've got the. Hopefully you've actually got the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, Nick.
Sick, Nick. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we've got some winners for the Trackhawks actually.
Fantastic. You should read them out, given that you were victorious.
Yeah, I'm still just thinking about beep beep. I'm a Jeep.
Beep beep. I'm a Jeep. That's got to be some kind of meme or something.
Right. So, from Facebook, thank you for aligning yourself on my team to AJ Kumar and Mark Jamieson. So you guys will get one of those Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawks. Hey Shu, if we go back to the normal screen, we can show the picture of it so they know what they're going to get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so...
no guarantees on colour, I believe.
No guarantees on colour. Oh man, my laptop just switched off. Yeah, and from YouTube we have Dead Psycho.
Dead Psycho. Well, I mean, that's better than a live Psycho because they can't stab you if they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. And Nomad72. And everyone who's won that Jeep Grand Cherokee, you also get 10 gold keys as well. So you'll be able to have a go on Donna's Rare Imports. Make sure that you get in touch with us. Send us a DM, send us a private message, whatever it is, if you're on Facebook or YouTube.
And that goes for all our winners today because we have a bunch of gold key winners as well.
Yeah, we do.
People asked questions or made interesting comments on the Classics video.
Yeah, shoot. Are we good to show this on the screen? He's nodding, I think. I can't tell. He's behind a different monitor, so we'll put those winners up on the screen as soon as we've got them in a list, basically. In the meantime, we did hit a good milestone in our YouTube subscribers this week. I think
yes.
So we've hit 100k. I think we're above 100k now.
100,000 subscribers.
So that's really, really, really cool. Thank you, everyone who has subscribed.
Yeah, thank you.
If you haven't subscribed, go to the channel, hit the subscribe button. There's a bell button which you can tap if you want to be informed when we go live, when there's new content, that kind of stuff.
And we do add content outside of the live streams as well. Obviously, that video you saw earlier, that's on there. The Joe Macari video from a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And any and all of the Geneva content that's going to be upcoming in a couple of weeks.
Let's get to that. Jeep.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Just give me instructions.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we'll, as we said earlier on in this stream at the start sometime, we will be at the Geneva Motor Show this year. So if you're going, look out for us. We'll have a bunch of t-shirts, which if we get them printed in time, which we'll try and give away. So if you can come and find us, you can maybe grab a t-shirt if there's any left. Yeah, we'll be bringing you a bunch of cool content from the show. We'll try and do some live broadcasts from the show. If we don't do them directly in this kind of format, we'll be doing them from Instagram and Facebook Live story things. So make sure you're subscribed to those channels to make sure you can get on board with all of that content. Now, we should do a recap of all the winners.
This is Rhino cover, by the way.
Rhino?
Yeah, it's good.
Hey,
not bad.
When I eventually get 5 more silver keys,
yeah.
I wouldn't mind the Trackhawk in that colour because that looks
menacing.
That does look menacing.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Kind of like a rhino.
Exactly, kind of like a rhino.
Do you think
right.
there's a relation between the name and the colour?
I'm not sure about that.
Right, so we'll read out the winners of the gold keys from questions and stuff this week. So I'll just go through them. Thomas Eckert from Facebook, Christopher Lechke from Facebook, Travis Woods from Facebook, Carlos Di Jackal from YouTube, Anastasia Janos from YouTube, Method789 from YouTube, Mike Charles from Facebook, Martin Jose from YouTube, Triple Stack 22 from YouTube, Chris Gleason from Facebook, Jorge Lopez from YouTube, XX the Boss XD the Gamma from YouTube, Alassi from YouTube, Corey G Parsons from Facebook, John Yee from Facebook, John Sua Ali Talo from Facebook. Whew, I think that is all of the gold keys we're going to give out this week. Oh, shout out to Hugh Wilton. Yeah, good job, Craig. Had you all the way. Thank you, Hugh. I've got your back in races as well, mate.
And don't forget Beep Beep the Jeep.
Yeah, don't forget Beep Beep, I'm a Jeep. From Nick Ryan. Wow.
And on that bombshell.
Yes, on that bombshell, we will we'll probably be back at some point next week. I'm not sure because we might be travelling out to Geneva at that point. But keep an eye on all of our social channels for the latest content.
There will be cool things coming.
There will be lots of cool things. Oh, look! There's some text. He's done it! Shooters for all the winners on the screen there. Very good. Hang on, I think there's a few missing from the YouTube Trackhawk winners, but they know who they are. Dead Psycho and Nomad 70. Oh, he's done it. He's a pro. He's
all over it. He's all over it.
So swift. Yeah. Make sure to give us a subscribe on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. You can find us at CSR Racing on most of the channels apart from Facebook, which we are inconveniently down as CSR Racing Game.
CSR Racing Game.
CSR Eves is dead to us. He lost all of his lives.
Pride.
Oh mate, I'm sorry. If you've got feedback on the daily objective system, be sure to leave it in some comments somewhere. We'll be looking at how we can balance this stuff as we expand it out to more players. See you guys next time.
In the next one.
Have
a good week, guys.
Beep Beep the Jeep.
Thanks for tuning in.
The Jeep. Beep Beep, I'm a Jeep. I think that's it, isn't it?
Oh, you are the Jeep.
I am the Jeep, you are the Jeep, Tom is the Jeep, Hoop is the Jeep, Shoe is also a Jeep. Everyone is a Jeep. See you guys next time.
CSR Jeep.
CSR Jeep.